Jimmy Buffett, a laid-back legend, captivated the world with his island vibes and entrepreneurial flair. With a massive net worth, a vibrant Key West estate, and a classic car collection, he lived with tropical charm. His journey from Key West busker to Margaritaville mogul showcased his creative genius. Join us to explore his colorful story. Support the channel by hitting that like button, sharing with friends, and subscribing for more epic celebrity stories. About Jimmy Buffett's early life and education. Born December 25, 1946, in Pascagoula, Mississippi, Jimmy grew up in Mobile, Alabama. He attended Auburn University, then earned a history degree from the University of Southern Mississippi in 1969, where his passion for music blossomed. About Jimmy Buffett's health. Before his 2023 passing, Jimmy, aged 76, maintained health through sailing and a relaxed lifestyle, though he battled skin cancer. About Jimmy Buffett's personal life. Jimmy married Margie Washachek in 1969, divorcing in 1972. He wed Jane Slagsvold in 1977, raising Savannah, Sarah, and Cameron. Raised by James and Mary Buffett in Alabama, his maritime roots shaped his music. Living in Key West, he cherished family and supported environmental causes. Despite scrutiny over his wealth and party image, Jimmy's warmth endured. His carefree lifestyle inspired Parrotheads worldwide. About Jimmy Buffett's lifestyle, properties, vehicles, and net worth. Jimmy Buffett, a tropical rock icon, built a Margaritaville empire with his music and business savvy. By 2023, his net worth reached $1 billion, earned through music, tours, Margaritaville ventures, and real estate. His Key West estate was a tropical masterpiece, reflecting his island persona. The residence featured polished hardwood floors, soaring high ceilings, and vibrant tropical finishes exuding warmth. The master bathroom boasted sleek marble tiles, a spa-inspired soaking tub, and premium fixtures for relaxation. The gourmet kitchen gleamed with stainless steel appliances, granite countertops, and a spacious island ideal for gatherings. The vibrant living area blended coastal charm with bold art, showcasing Jimmy's eclectic style. The dining space, adorned with nautical decor, suited lively parties. A private deck with oceanfront views offered a serene escape, embodying Jimmy's laid-back ethos. His car collection reflected his adventurous spirit. The 1963 Ford Falcon showcased vintage charm with clean lines and a classic, understated interior. The Honda Ridgeline offered modern versatility with a rugged exterior and a comfortable, tech-equipped cabin. The Ford Super Deluxe embodied nostalgic elegance, featuring sweeping curves and a warm, retro interior. The Oldsmobile Custom Cruiser brought practical style with its long, distinctive body and roomy interior. The Sportsmobile stood out as the ultimate travel companion, boasting a durable exterior and a functional, adventure-ready interior. About Jimmy Buffett's faith. Raised Catholic in Alabama, Jimmy practiced faith loosely, embracing a carefree philosophy inspired by coastal living by 2023. About Jimmy Buffett's early career. Jimmy Buffett began his musical journey busking on the streets of New Orleans in 1969, blending folk, country, and tropical influences. He signed with Barnaby Records, releasing his debut album Down to Earth in 1970. In the early 1970s, he relocated to Key West, Florida, where his laid-back island lifestyle began shaping his signature tropical rock sound, ultimately becoming the foundation of his career. About Jimmy Buffett's rise to fame. Buffett's rise to fame began with his 1973 album A White Sport Coat and a Pink Crustacean, which introduced fans to his humorous, storytelling style. His 1977 smash hit, Margaritaville, became a cultural anthem, propelling him to national stardom. The song's success not only defined his career but also pioneered the tropical rock genre, drawing in devoted fans known as Parrotheads. About Jimmy Buffett's career peak. From 1977 to 1985, Jimmy Buffett's career soared. Hits like Cheeseburger in Paradise, Changes in Latitudes, Changes in Attitudes, and the ever-popular Margaritaville cemented his reputation as a master of escapist anthems. During this period, he also laid the groundwork for the Margaritaville lifestyle brand, transforming himself from a chart-topping musician into a full-fledged cultural icon recognized far beyond the music industry. About Jimmy Buffett's later career. By 2023, Jimmy Buffett had become more than a musician, he was a global entertainer and entrepreneur. He continued to tour extensively, delighting fans worldwide with his signature island vibe. His final studio album, Equal Strain on All Parts, showcased his enduring creativity. Even after his passing in 2023, his music, business empire, and charitable work earned him posthumous honors and celebrations of his life's achievements. About Jimmy Buffett's business ventures. Jimmy Buffett was as savvy in business as he was in music. He founded Margaritaville Holdings, turning his music's laid-back ethos into a global brand. His ventures included restaurants, resorts, merchandise lines, Landshark lager beer, and real estate developments. These enterprises made him one of the wealthiest musicians in America and demonstrated his ability to blend artistry with entrepreneurial vision. About Jimmy Buffett's awards and achievements. Buffett's achievements went beyond commercial success. He won Country Music Association awards for his genre-blending contributions, was inducted into the Nashville Songwriters Hall of Fame, and posthumously honored in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. His ability to fuse storytelling, music, and branding left an enduring mark on American pop culture. About Jimmy Buffett's public image. Jimmy Buffett cultivated a persona of the carefree beach bum, an image beloved by his fanbase, the Parrotheads. He symbolized escapism, sunshine, and good times. While some critics viewed his extensive commercial ventures as excessive, many admired his authenticity, generosity, and ability to stay true to his island-inspired roots for over 5 decades. About Jimmy Buffett's influence and legacy. Buffett's influence stretched across music, lifestyle branding, and philanthropy. He pioneered tropical rock, inspiring generations of musicians to embrace storytelling and island rhythms. His Margaritaville empire transformed leisure culture into a business model. By 2023, his legacy was firmly established as a musician-entrepreneur whose songs and ventures continue to bring joy worldwide. About Jimmy Buffett's philanthropic work. Buffett dedicated much of his life to giving back. He supported the Save the Manatee Club, Gulf Coast Fund, and hurricane relief efforts across the Caribbean and U.S. Gulf Coast. His philanthropy often reflected his love of the sea and nature, funding conservation projects that protected marine wildlife and coastal communities. About Jimmy Buffett's advocacy and activism. Beyond music, Buffett used his platform to champion environmental causes. He was a vocal advocate for manatee protection, coastal preservation, and renewable energy. Through benefit concerts and public campaigns, he raised awareness and funds for disaster relief, ensuring that his voice carried as much weight in activism as it did in entertainment. About Jimmy Buffett's other ventures. Buffett expanded his creativity into writing and theater. He authored bestsellers such as Tales from Margaritaville and A Pirate Looks at 50, blending autobiography with fictional tales. He co-created the Broadway musical Escape to Margaritaville, further bringing his songs to life on stage and introducing his island spirit to new audiences worldwide. About Jimmy Buffett's controversies and challenges. Throughout his career, Jimmy Buffett faced a few controversies and challenges that tested his public image. In 1996, he was involved in a widely publicized plane incident in Jamaica, where authorities mistakenly suspected drug trafficking. He also received criticism over the growing commercialization of his Margaritaville brand and the vast wealth it generated. Despite these moments of scrutiny, Buffett maintained his trademark laid-back persona, endearing himself to fans and preserving the easygoing image that defined his decades-long career. About Jimmy Buffett's writings. Jimmy wrote bestsellers Tales from Margaritaville, A Pirate Looks at 50, shared island-inspired posts on social media. About Jimmy Buffett's persona. Jimmy's relaxed, adventurous, island-loving persona defined his enduring appeal as a tropical rock legend. About Jimmy Buffett's hobbies and interests. Jimmy enjoyed sailing, fishing, flying planes, songwriting, and environmental advocacy by 2023. Thanks for watching. If you loved this deep dive into Jimmy Buffett, hit that like button, leave a comment, share with your crew, and subscribe for more awesome content. Tell us below which star you want us to cover next.